Hey YouTube, what's up? This is the second episode of From Nurse to Bodybuilder. So I weighed in, I have put on a tiny bit more weight, but today I have dieted so I can, lose a bit more. Ate a lot less carbs and just high protein today, so hopefully that weight will come right on. But as you can see, we're looking pretty trim in this lighting. But yeah, the goal still remains the same. Hopefully this time I'll go into a bit more about how many calories I eat on each day, but as I said, I loosely track. Yeah, if you haven't seen the first video, go watch the first video. Humble beginnings, it's only going to get better from here, and if we do reach 500 subscribers, I am going to invest in some better gear, including a proper vlogging camera, so I can really skyrocket the quality. But if you've got any ideas of content you guys would like to see as well, just put it down below in the comments, and I just hope I can inspire some of you guys to get to the gym, get working out, get healthy. You know, that's what this platform's about. I want to prove that it's possible for the average working guy or girl to get up on stage and compete like the big boys on all the gear, but I will be 100% natty. Yeah, enjoy the episode, subscribe if you want, like it, and you got this, let's go.
My nutrition for this week stays the same, so 2510 calories and 227 grams of protein. I did put on a tiny bit of weight this week, so I've been speaking to Ali and he'll get back to me. He might want to drop the calories for next week potentially for my last few weeks of this block, but only like 0.4 of a kilogram that I've put on. So really nothing too concerning, but my cut has come to a halt. Upper day one went pretty well, you know. I got one more rep on the on these flies. That's fantastic. Gonna up the weight next time. Although that last rep was a struggle, can probably go for 7. And one more rep on incline bench at 75 kilograms. So we got to 5. Really happy with that, and my hypertrophy reps also went up. Cable lateral raises kind of stayed about the same. I think I got one more rep, but nothing crazy progress there. Lateral rows, these I actually did smash pretty well, I believe. I got one more rep, and again upped it on the hypertrophy reps. These rows I was pretty happy with. Again, actually I got one less rep. See, triceps, however, we got one more rep. Not sure how I feel about these. They're just difficult. It might be worth lowering the weight a bit more and just fully focusing on form. But I mean, the weight's moving, so who's gonna moan? Not me. And then yeah, so bicep curls on the cable. I'm not really too keen on these. Obviously I've got to up the weight to Mog Sam, because that's the type of business this is, you know. Show him how weak he is, you feel. But yeah, it's got to the point on bicep curls I can do them heavy for reps, but on my right side I get some really bad tendon pain in my forearm, so I think I'm really going to need to just lower the rep. Maybe cut these out altogether. It might be the stability of the exercise what is really messing with me, but yeah, as you can see on my right side, it's really not looking good. I'm having to sheet wrap it up. I spoke to one of the coaches and he recommended maybe adding some hammer curls in, but yeah, look at that. Ouch. The reason I kept this clip a bit longer is because I feel it was a really good demonstration of how I aim to do my form on most things. So you see, nice strong push up. When I'm ready, you know, just to see, get comfortable, nice. Yeah, nice strong push up, pause, and then slowly down, and just keep repeating for all of the reps. But this one was really good. I upped the weight and I only got one rep less, so I managed to get 7. Very happy with that. And I'm happy with how it's looking. I love the muscle that you can see when you do these. Like, it gets such a good pump on the quad extension. And I just thought I'd add this as a little clip of the gym princess squatting, you know, under my tutelage. She was getting good depth, bless her. She was trying very hard. And those are the 5 plates on each side, you know, only 20 kilograms off of her body weight. That, trying to make a mutant, yeah. Just trying to get her into the gym one day at a time, you know. But yeah, she doesn't mind coming on leg days. It's only the upper days she doesn't like. Yeah, that's Rachel. Puts her back down. Then my turn. I was a little bit upset with this, to be honest. I was really mentally psyching myself out. It's really good form. I think the bar's a bit too high, but the control and everything is great. I wasn't feeling 100%. I haven't been resting enough this week, and this was like straight away after the other leg day. I only had the upper day in between after my previous leg day, so I just wasn't 100%. I was psyching myself out because it's the first time doing 120, but I get 2, control it down for the 3rd, and then fail. I was really disappointed, you know. Next time I'm definitely going to get it for more reps. I could have got 3 if I'd had a spot. And then we got our leg curls. These also went pretty well. Got 1 more rep than I did last time. Again, nice and controlled, good contraction. Geez, after this, my hamstrings are always on fire. Hate it. And here's me being an absolute idiot. Look at the weight, it falls. Blocks the machine from actually moving properly, so I can't even do reps. And I'm trying to think, why the hell's the machine shaking? And luckily, not too smooth brained, I sort the problem out without too much of a problem, and then get some nice paused leg press reps. That felt good. Leg press is definitely stronger. I even upped the weight compared to last time by 10 kilograms and got 10 reps again, so I'll up that. Another nice little video of the gym princess doing her thing. She hated these. She's not a fan of Bulgarian split squats, as you can see. Depth isn't phenomenal. Tried to get it right, but didn't happen that time. And then, of course, I've absolutely beasted these at 75 kilograms for 4 reps, but with much more control than last time. Last but not least, you know how it is. Train your damn calves. Rachel blocking the camera. I push her out the way. Get out my shot, idiot. There we go, beautiful calf raises. Oh, look at the different calf genetics on both sides. Different inserts. Interesting. And yeah, we start off upper day 2 with bench as the back machine was taken. And yeah, basically, so 42.5s, you know, I've warmed up. They are just not moving. I don't know what's wrong, because last time I absolutely nailed 40 for 7 reps. And it's just like the 42.5s feel impossible today. So I was getting really frustrated. I wasn't going to give up. I spoke to the guy in the back there, Shahan. Really nice guy, one of the PTs in the gym. He gave me a little pep talk. So here I get a push up and a rep, and I'm like, oh, not satisfied. So then I make myself mad. I get Sam to help me with the push up. Beautiful spot there. But then, look at this. It's not the most controlled, but it's a good base to work on. 4 reps overall. I was super happy. 42.5 just so much of a different beast compared to 40s. You think if I had the 40s down, these would be fine, but no, not at all. Throw it on the floor, get the other one, throw that down. You know, I wasn't going to be defeated today at all. So I've kept this video at normal speed because I was really happy with the form on it. I'd upped the weight, I was feeling strong. Just look at the control. So we're fast on the way down, but when we're letting the resistance go, we're letting it go slowly, kind of like a spring, you know. So I want to pull the string nice and slowly and then release fast. But obviously on this movement it's a little bit of a different, it's the opposite of that, you know. But we got 75 kilograms here, super happy with that. And now on these rows we managed to get 1 more rep than last time. Bit of a grind, again, really happy with the form. No issues there, tried to push for a 5th, it doesn't happen. The flies are the same weight, but I managed to get 2 more reps. I think having the break in between the bench press into the flies helped massively. Nice little double bicep there. Rear delt flies as normal. You know, kept the weight on 25s with those. Supposed to be doing lateral raises before, but just for convenience sake didn't. So on the lateral raises, I've actually dropped the weight and really pushed form here. Much happy with how these are looking. I managed to get 6 very controlled reps, keeping leaning forward so it hits all of your shoulders, you know, not just the front delt. A lot of people lateral raise wrong. I was definitely cheat lateral raising, so yeah, going to amend that. And my 2 hypertrophy ones afterwards go really well. Overhead triceps, I don't know what I was doing with the camera, but I decided to give you the worst camera angle in the history of camera angles, but good weight being moved there. And now, I didn't show these last time, but I also do preacher curls. I decided to lower the weight. I was able to do them in 20s, but I've dropped it to 15 just because of that tendon pain I've been getting. One of the PTs said that I might be doing too much range of motion, so it might be an idea not to straighten my arm so much. Although this felt fine, didn't have too many problems. Lastly, we got the leg day, the last leg day. Gonna start off with calf raises, nice and easy, you know, typical. Then leg curls. You know, I usually like to do seated leg curls, but that was taken, so we did lying. And now I just want to go on and talk about the RDL here. Not a great pickup, but Jesus Christ, my form has improved so much. If you look at that, just really nice and controlled, straight down in the line. Colin still says it's not good enough. He gave it a 7 out of 10, but I was really happy with this. I lowered the weight down to 110 kilograms. And to be honest, I massively felt this way more on my hamstrings. It's always better to just lower the weight, you know? Lower the weight, get your form better, get a nice tempo going. But afterwards, yeah, I was a bit dead post this one. Proud of that. And then yeah, leg curls went well as always. You know, my quads are exploding, so this was fine. We are happy. I think I upped the weight and the reps, so I was really happy with that. Leg press, my usual machine was taken. I'm not such a fan of this machine, but I slowed my leg press down a lot for this, and just really felt the time and the tension. But it was some good reps. And lastly, not sussy as always, build up the inner thigh. You know how it is. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed.